Sup YouTube, it's Luxray TCG here, and welcome back to our TCG battle video on my channel today. Mamoswine EX upon the menu from Journey Together. We're gonna have a stage 2 binder drop with the Blaziken EX, Pidgeot EX, Luxray, Klinklang. I know, it seems crazy, but it's gonna be fun. So hopefully you guys are in the mood for it. If you are, let me know by rocking the hell out of the like button. And without further ado, let me introduce you to Mamoswine from Journey Together. This is a card that wants to get out as many stage 2 Pokemon as possible. Really nice that you come pack with the Mammoth Carrier, or actually Mammoth Holder, allowing you to get a Pokemon from the deck every single turn. That helps with the setup quite ridiculously, definitely because we're playing candies and all that, so you want to get all the stage 2s out and then you're slapping crazy amounts of damage. What else is in the deck? Well, glad you asked. We have Blaziken for energy acceleration. Also, you can attack with this sometimes for 200 damage output. We are gonna be having the Luxray. If we fall behind, we can slap it down. Also able to attack with it because of the reversal energy. We have Pidgeot EX to get any card we want during the turn. And we come packed with the Klinklang. If the opponent plays a stage 2, we can instantly slap it down on the bench. The Cornerstone helps to wall out a little bit, and we come back with some crazy cards in the deck like TM Evo to evolve in combination with the Precious Trolley. A very nice way to get the Pokemon out, and with the help of Arven and a couple of Pokegear, we can make it happen. So this is going to be the deck. 3 Iono, 4 Arven, and only 1 Bossasaurus currently because I couldn't find room for it. There's a lot of stuff you need in this deck, so let's just dive into the rank ladder with Mamoswine EX. Also, go check out the sponsors for today's video. They are in the description down below. Dragonshield.com for your sleeves, binders, and deck boxes. Use the coupon ZAPDOS5 and get 5% off your order. TC Evolutions for your damage counters and unique ability tokens. You can get 10% off using the coupon ZAPDOSTCG. PoTownStore.com for TCG Live code card needs, 5% off right now, and you will be needing those if you want to spice up with secret rares, because those are no longer craftable. You have to wait otherwise 6 months, which is crazy. Then cardmarket.com for European players to buy and sell cards to people all across Europe. All right, let's dive into some gameplay. The opponent will be going first, which is something we love because we actually depend on stuff like the Arven, but currently in our deck, actually in our hand, not crazy stuff. We do have Call for Family though, so don't underestimate this fella. The Swinub can get the squad going. We are weak to grass, however, so let's see what the opponent comes packed with. They're going first. They have Budu, nothing else going around. We have an Ultra Ball. If we do get knocked out, we have Fezandipiti at least. Yeah, this is a very, very awkward position to be in. Oh yeah, we're up against Zoroark. Okay. They will need some energies, right? No energies on the Zoruas. They have Ents PP up and all that as well, so let's see how it goes. So, to make up our situation, we will be going for Fighting Energy here, and they most likely want to do some stuff. I'm actually gonna... They have Free Retreat, right? What am I doing with the Bossasaurus? Yeah, but I guess I have to. Maybe they don't have Ents Castle. And now we're gonna get some squad. Let's get the squad going. The best plan of action... Let's keep this Cornerstone as a surprise, by the way. I will get out Pidgey and Torchic, since we do have access to the Blaziken in hand. Yeah. Let's see if it is enough. If it is not enough, could have gusted the Zoroark, but then they can attach Retreat and PP up. Maybe twice. Reversal on the Ents Darumaka. Do we have some time? Maybe? Trade? And Zoroark again. Okay. The cool news is they don't know we're playing Cornerstone, so at least we have that going for us. Okay, Ents Castle. So it's absolutely doing nothing. The boss trapping. We will most likely get item locked, but that's fine. Maybe I should have used Ultra Ball already, proactively. Yeah, maybe. They're gonna try and sweep this entire field here. Maybe we have a TM Evo. Arven. Iono, that's pretty good. Defiance Bands, Energy here. Torchic can make quick work of the Budu. Yeah, Iono time. I want TM Evo, please. Otherwise, our team will get swooped away. TM Evo, let's go. If we have TM Evo, we can get Pidgeotto. Yeah, I guess that's alright. Evolution time. These two, yes. Thank you. Nothing? And Combusken. That's actually it's actually pretty bad. Probably should have gone for the Comfort family. Like my Pidgeottos are priced. This is not good. Well, if they attack with the 90-90, we can candy Pidgeot Luxray, I guess. We have Fezandipiti as well, so it all depends on if they can find attachment. And there's already one NSPP up in the discard pile. We have a Combusken. Everything has a high retreat cost here, so the Budu slowing us down. Should have checked if Pidgeotto was in the deck, but I also hope that Combusken had 100 HP. But with one NSPP up in the discard pile, I guess it's alright. They can keep on using Itchy Pollen if they want to. We have not knocked anything out quite yet. Can call for family again, or just attach and attack with Combusken. Binding Mochi. Research. Okay, that's a lot of Gust gone. We have Boss, Zero. There's the NSPP up though. Okay. This is the not good news show. Okay, can we do this again? Night Joker, they will discard all of their energies. They will knock this one will be trapped though, so that's good. 2 NSPP ups gone. Ow, I'm missing Manaphy currently. Okay, so because they're taking 2 prizes, we will need to we definitely need to use Iono here. Okay, so the best plan of action. Yeah, with Binding Mochi, they can get Boss's Orders and knock this guy out, which is very bad. There's the Iono. Ultra Ball. This away, this away. Pidgeot. Candy Pidgeot. And Iono time. Okay, now this is a card you want to see. Precious Trolley. Let's go. Can wall off with this guy for now. There's nothing that can hit us, which is awesome. So this guy, then we're gonna get out this guy, this guy, this guy. Let's go. Do we have more Pidgeots? No. Yeah, we had another Pidgeot in hand, so maybe I could have gotten there. Quick search. I don't know if they will Iono here. Jamming Tower so they cannot retreat, seems nice. How many Ents castles in there? 1. Okay, that's cool. Jamming Tower. Right here. And I will put in Vessel and get my energies. I could start swinging with the Cornerstone, I guess. We retreat, it's fine. This is fine. Retreat. Saving some time here. So they're trapped with the end Zoroark. We have a Cornerstone which cannot be damaged. We are... How many energies in our discard pile? 3. Okay, at least this, their Manatan can maybe do something with the blank draft, I guess. But if we knock it out with our attack here, we put them in a situation. I think it's still retreat and Budu, so that's why we went for the jamming tower there. No retreat. If they don't have the retreat, we're good. Budu also hits us for weakness, which is hilarious. Cool gameplay with the Mamoswine. Luckily we have Pidgeot EX. If we can get candy, we can do something. Maybe there's an Ents Castle prize, maybe it's on the bottom of the deck. They did burn a lot of their supporters already. Yeah, they're trapped. They are trapped. Cool. So what we're gonna do now is gonna go for quick search. I'm gonna go for the rare candy. Rare candy and Mamoswine. Let's go. And the Mamoswine has the ability which allows us to get more stuff from the deck. So we use this. Allows us to get Blaziken. And the Arven allows us to get rare candy. We can also get the Defiance Band for more damage output if we want to. But yo, look at this. Candy. We have the Blaziken. Okay, and now, because this guy is not able to touch us whatsoever, we can go for this. Attachment here. Attachment here. And out of nowhere, the opponent will not be able to touch our Cornerstone. Let's go! So, yeah, what are you gonna do now? Nothing can touch us because you have abilities. We have Pidgeot. We have the Kieran for switch outs if need be. Yeah, the Pidgeotto. Hello. Where were you all of our lives? Where were you, man? We have acceleration with Blaziken. There's energies in the discard pile. Fezandipiti also has an ability, so yeah, we're here with the Cornerstone. Could just slap a little bit. I know we have a redonkulous retreat cost, but we can go with Blaziken and attach of turn, so and then deal with the Budu. This actually is a very great ability. And you can power it up through the means of Blaziken. Sometimes you can go for the stage 2 party with Mamoswine to just one shot, but in this scenario, the opponent doesn't have anything that could be standing in their way. Goodbye, and Zoroark. Only 14 cards left in deck. A lot of resources down the drain. They might have a Super Rod, I suppose, but yeah. It is looking very good for us currently. So the Mamoswine deck in action, ladies and gentlemen. Exactly what people want to see here. New decks. Also Blaziken from the Journey Together set. We would have gotten this a set earlier, but it was not in Prismatic Evolutions. Japan has been playing with this card a little bit longer. Okay, Zoroark. And PP up. Do they have some gusting? They already burned the boss. Most of these Zoroark decks play like 2 boss at max. Maybe it's prize, maybe it's on the bottom of the deck. So they have the cool N sleeves to match up with the deck. Jamming Tower also part of our strategy. Okay, are you gonna item lock it? Yes, we are item locked. Okay. Let's go. Interesting. Are we gonna go and be the aggressor? We have Arven as well. So first of all, let's quick search. We're still behind, so we can technically slap down this. But we can find that with Ultra Ball as well. We have the reversal energy. No balls. Okay. An Iono to 4 could help. Guess. An Iono to 4, but I actually will just take the Luxray here. Because we're still behind in prizes. I want to slap this down. Let's go. Okay, we are item locked, so we cannot use rare candy, unfortunately. We can, however, get a Mamoswine proactively. And I don't know if I want to accelerate an energy already. We have the Kieran, so it doesn't matter. So I'm gonna slap this energy there. And I could accelerate Blaziken, but I'm not gonna do that. No. I'm just gonna swing with the Demolish attack. Gotta keep some energies in the discard pile. It's gonna be useful. So now they need Gust as well, alright? They can attack with their Manatan, but it's not gonna be doing too much. Only 2 energies in the discard pile, a fire and a fighting one. 1, 2, 3, 4 stage 2s currently. Putting our damage all the way up to a crazy amount. A crazy amount. That's 3 in the bench, right? So that's 120 more damage. Putting us up to 300. What now? 4 prize cards, 4 prize cards. They have 11 cards in deck. Ends Castle. Okay, that's the last time they're gonna have free retreat. Flipping the scripts. 6 cards left in deck. How many Ionos they might deck out here? They did play 2 Ionos already. Wow. Yeah, I don't feel like I need an additional boss. I have the counter catcher and the boss, but as soon as those are gone, it feels like, oh, I can win games. But yeah, I'm walling out with Cornerstone, so Cornerstone can be a card you might replace by a boss, but I love walling behind it. So I have some more time. I don't know if any other card could be replaced, I suppose. Iono, we have Pidgeot, so it doesn't matter. And Pidgeot with Mamoswine, that's the combination to just get another Mamoswine into play. We will retreat, slap a crazy amount of damage. What are they gonna do? They're gonna knock out our Swine up? Then we can rely on Defiance Band, by the way, but we don't need Defiance Band. 4 stage 2s already. Yeah, this one is blocked. What are they doing? They cannot do anything against the Cornerstone here. Their deck is like falling apart. Yeah, the easiest plan of action is just to retreat. Use Blaziken's ability to get the energy onto our Mamoswine. And they cannot deal with Mamoswine, let's be honest. It has too much HP. Slapping 300, which is more than enough. I could technically slap down Fezandipiti. Yeah, do we need anything else with Quick Search? I'm gonna check. I could slap down. I could actually use Super Rod here. And then Buddy Buddy Puffin. Yeah, that sounds alright. Super Rod. Get back this one, this one, this one. Slapping them all in. Using the Buddy Buddy Puffin. Getting the little fella. Get rid of this as well. Could Iono them to a low hand size on top of all of this. We have an energy here, but there's 2 energies in the discard pile. There's still Kieran, so attachment here. And let's go Iono to a crazy low hand size. Sayonara. We even have Mammoth Carrier to get the Mamoswine from the deck. Could have maybe accelerated an energy in there. But it's fine. Let's go! 300 damage with the Mamoswine. What can he do against all of that? I don't see a win out. We have the Candy Mamoswine, Blaziken, Virtual Reversal, anything can retreat, so this is as good as game. They can pack it up. The Mammoth took it home. And I could have even kept attacking with Lone Cornerstone because, yeah, they need to discard their energies time and time again. 12 cards left in deck. They Super Rotted. Counter Catcher. Blaziken. And an Unfair Stand, but we have Pidgeot. The double Piloswine, what are the odds? What are the odds? Okay, so the plan of action is we get Reversal Energy, we use Blaziken, and we retreat. And we slap for crazy damage. The deck out strategy will also not work. Or they're gonna 90-90. Swine up. Oh no, they're slapping 170. Interesting. Okay, so we Quick Search. We had Kieran, but it is actually not. It actually is priced. Let's take this one. Oh, there we go. ability. The ability of Blaziken is actually pretty good. Can even attack with this guy if I want to. But I'm not. Mamoswine! Annihilate! 300 damage output. Wow. It's fantastic. So if you're behind, don't forget to slap down your Luxray. Oh, Kieran was here. If you are up against a stage 2 deck, you can slap down the Klinklang. These cards are also super useful against walling archetypes, by the way. So if you're up against opposing like Mimikyus and all that, you can use those Pokemon as well. The first dub with Mamoswine of the day. That was very, very nice to see all those stage 2s working together. I'm not gonna lie. We destroyed the deck that we played yesterday, so people are testing out a lot of new stuff on the ranked ladder. Let me know in the comment section which deck you want to be seeing up next, and also how you personally feel about Mamoswine. Is it underrated? Is it a really bad deck? Is it actually better than people give it credit for? I want to hear all your opinions down below. Okay, next battle. Note to self, this deck always wants to go second. We always want to go second. So we can get TM Evo. Even though we have 4 candies, the TM Evo is very good. Tails never fails. What is the opponent? Most decks also want to go first in this format, so I don't mind. Opponent goes first. Yeah, as mentioned here, this is going to be an underrated rogue deck. A Pidgey and an Arven. That's actually a very great hand. And a candy already as well. We have the energy, TM Evo, the carrier, and oh, it's gonna be beautiful. Although we are up against Dragapult, one of the strongest decks in the post-rotation format. Doesn't lose all too much. They can come back with like Duskulls, that would be scary. They're not. They're going for Badoo, which I'm not scared of at all. This time around, I'm gonna check our prizes because it's really, really, really important to make sure you see which stage 1s are still in. Oh, Charizard, okay. We still hit 340, doesn't matter. If we can get all the stage 2s out, we're good. Hopefully no energy attachment. Double Dreepy, double Charmander, and Badoo. It seems like a tier 1 meta deck to me. And we're gonna try and showcase that with rogue decks like Mamoswine. We can slap them out of existence. So, we're gonna go for Arven. We're gonna get our combination going of this one and this one. Let's go! It's TM Evo time with an energy. And we're gonna go for the Precious Trolley so we can get everything we want. So, this 2 of these, 1 of these. They have 60 HP though, the Torchics. Maybe we'll get 2 of them. And another Pidgey. But that's also a 60 HP fella. Ah, scary. Cornerstone is not doing anything in this battle. Can get Pidgeotto out. Oh, I definitely need Mamoswine as well. But if they're gonna go for Badoo, I think our Pokemon are safe. Let's get the army! Whoosh. Evolution time. I'm gonna go for this, and I want to have Pidgeot out as well. Yes. Pidgeotto and Piloswine. I know we're not gonna be able to attack unless we have the Blaziken, but they're gonna item lock us, right? Most likely that means we can slowly evolve, which is fine by me. We just evolve into Mamoswine, get the Combusken, and go from there. Probably like Mamoswine into Pidgeot into... this is very nice. You have like the sequencing going around. They go into Dracloak, so no Dragapult coming. This is probably going to be item lock. If I had to guess. We can go for another Ionos like we... Mamoswine. Get Pidgeot. With Quick Search we go for Iono. Maybe they don't find an energy. Maybe, oh, they have the regular switch. They go for the good old switcheroo. Not even going for item lock? Item? Energy? TM Evo, okay. That's what they're going for. TM Evo strategies. Well, at least we're not item locked. That means we can candy Mamoswine. Mamoswine to Mamoswine. Mamoswine find Pidgeot. Okay. This is a crazy situation. Mamoswine, Candy, Pidgeot. Pidgeot finds... It's crazy. Evolution time. We cannot attack quite yet, but we need to get all these stage 2s on board. Do we Candy into Mamoswine to get the Mamoswine into the Mamoswine into the Pidgeot? Is that a great option? It feels like a great option to me. Combusken, that's great. We can Candy into the Mamoswine, and the Mamoswine finds a Mamoswine. Now this is hilarious. Next turn we're gonna be able to find so much. And then the Mamoswine finds a Pidgeot. And then the Pidgeots. They only have 3 cards in hand, so that's not a lot. And the Pidgeot can then find... Iono seems great. Arven could get herself Ultra Ball, but nothing else. So I guess it's probably gonna have to be Iono. We give them more options, I know. But it's not the end of the world. Yeah, Iono time. Maybe we can get Candy and Blaziken. Nothing of that sorts. Okay. Pidgey, attack! If we fall behind, we have Luxray, so it's okay. Double the Mamoswine. We need Blaziken 100%. Item lock's not gonna be doing too much. There's no that can still boss Dragapult EX, get rid of Combusken and Torchic. That could be a very insane strategy for them. But they would need a lot to pull that off, I would feel. Reckon Directive. They do have the draw power of the Dracloaks, but we already established double the Mamoswine. Maybe I should have... There's like no energy in the discard pile quite yet, so if I retreat, there's an energy in the discard pile, or if I get knocked out, there's Charizard. Charizard, a 330 HP monstrosity. We can definitely deal with Charizard if we have enough stage 2 Pokemon in play. And note is that Klinklang can get slapped down because now they have a stage 2 Pokemon in play, and there's also the Luxray. So we have 2 stage 2 that we can just, from our hand, put in play. Which is definitely gonna win ourselves this battle. This is the 2-2-2 price trade strategy. Here comes Charizard. Pidgey will go away, which we don't mind. I don't mind this at all. And we have the Mammoths. The Mammoths can get everything. So Mammoths, Blaziken, Acceleration. Yeah, this is fine. Boss? It's going to... this is annoying. We definitely need to promote Pidgey because we need to retreat, but this also is a fighting type energy, so eek. Not good indeed. Yeah, let's promote Pidgey so we can retreat. Okay, Mamoswine. This is also a pretty good counter against this one. Super Rod. Also not what we need. Maybe just the Arven could get Ultra Ball. No, we don't need Ultra Ball. We have Mammoths. Can get the Mamoswine. We definitely need way more than this. So it's gonna have to be just a classic Iono out of nowhere. Okay, we have Reversal Energy. We have the Klinklang. Pidgeot. We still don't have energies, right? So we need Earthen Vessel to do anything. They did find Balsasaurus, which is very annoying. Mammoth Hauler. And we also need Candy from the Pidgeot. Okay, so we have Candy, Blaziken. I guess we have no other way, but we're gonna have to retreat here. And then accelerate with Blaziken. And then go for Reversal Energy as well. It's Still not quite what we want, but it's alright. Okay. We are off and ready to go. 200 damage output, it's fine. Zard, we're gonna go 2-2-2 regardless. So we're in a situation where we have no energies with our Mamoswines. We do have Blaziken, but that one cannot attack next turn. But we can finish it off with a Defiance Bandit Pidgeot EX. Proactive Fezandipiti on board. Love to see that. We have Klinklang. It's not doing too much. We can slap it down, but we're not. We have Boss's Orders. We need energies. And we need them fast. So it looks like the opponent is winning currently. It looks that way. There's a Turo. Yowza. Okay. Still looks like the opponent is winning. We need to get energies. Ultra Ball and Earth Vessel is what we need. We have no fighting type energies currently. And our Pokemon will get damaged by Phantom Dive. I wonder where they're gonna put damage. It's gonna be on the Pidgeotto. Sure. Okay. It's not over quite yet. Yeah, our Pidgeotto is gonna be down 4. That's too bad. Luxray. Gotta slap down the Luxray. Then we will go for Defiance Band, could get us there. We definitely need that currently. If we don't get that, it's gonna be over. So to maximize our chances, use this. Get more cards that we don't need anymore. This goes down to the bottom of the deck. We need to retreat. The Defiance Band is not doing anything. It's gonna have to be Pokegear. Fetching Kieran. More damage output, but it's not what we need. Not what we need at all. Okay, Defiance Band here. And now we're gonna go for... We need to find Ultra Ball and Vessel in the same hand. We have Ultra Balls, 2 of them there. Vessels already there. And there's no Ionos, so it's gonna be super tricky to pull this off. And what do? We can boss. I guess we save the Arven? We have to retreat here. Or we can retreat and slap some damage with Blaziken. Also not exactly what we need. They did play down Turo. Everything has retreat costs. It's not looking good, mates. It's not looking good. We can try and like retreat. And then give up the Pidgeotto. And then we go for an Arven. We need energies. It's unfortunate the way it is, but we need them energies. Not a lot of energies in deck, but we definitely need them. Yeah, we can accelerate and slap some damage with Pidgeotto. Let's go. Okay, we're still... They did already use Boss, so if they don't have Boss, they're just slapping some damage on Blaziken. There's still a possibility we could do something here. They also have Defiance Band, which they're no longer going to be able to use. We have our stage 2s established, but it's not working out too much. And they also have, like, if they knock out Pidgeotto, it's not good. Charizard. Maybe we should go after the Zard. Zard only caps at 300. And they're gonna focus on Blaziken. Maybe a Turo in here would also be good. Yeah. I don't know what else they're gonna do. There's an Arven. Yeah, there's so many, like, this liability on the Blaziken is bad. They have Candy again. Candy's art. Man, their deck really flows, man. Their deck really flows. We did whiff one turn. This has way too much damage. This is gonna be ending up in 3 prizes at one point. Yeah. And we have a liability of Pidgeot EX as well, so Charizard can take that down. Yeah, this is the bad news show. Maybe we just focus on... They do have more Boss's orders left, right? We slapped 370. Maybe we focus on the Zards. If we focus on the Zards, is that gonna help? That means this Dragapult will not... They're gonna come with this Dragapult again, take down this one. If they have Boss, it's bad. But the Zard at one point can knock out Pidgeot EX. So I guess we have no other shot but to go after these guys. Quick search. Is there anything else that could save us in this battle? Counter catcher for next turn. Jamming tower. And jamming tower is not going to be doing too much. I think counter catcher for next turn seems nice. Yeah, don't need the Blaziken any longer. It's going to get knocked out, right? Cornerstone? Maybe I should have focused on the Dragapult and went with Cornerstone. That would have been an option as well. That would have been an option as well. But yeah, I'm just afraid they still have more Gust, so we're going with this, and then we... yeah, our Blaziken will be gone. I probably should have accelerated energy, but there's no... fighting type energy in our discard pile, so it would have not made a difference. It would have not made a difference. Yeah, I don't think we have this. Like, they attack us, it's gonna be looking pretty grim. We have no energy acceleration because our Blaziken will be gone. I think I'll just go for the next battle. So as you see, if we whiff one turn, the opponent runs away with the game, but that was a tier 1 archetype, like Charizard and Dragapult combined, and we were whiffing out on energies. That was our biggest problem in this second game. Okay, let's try it out again. That first game really showed that there was potential for Mamoswine. The second game, we whiffed out on energies, but we did have the broken turns, but no energies. You can have all the Pokemon you want in play, but without energies, it's not making any difference. You wanna go first? No. Go second. Use the trolley, get the TM Evo, get your Mamoswine, all that in play. I wonder what the opponent will be playing. Pikachu, Terra Pikachu sleeves. Come on. Okay, we have TM Evo. That's good. We have an Energy. That's good as well. No Pokemon, though. Not yet, at least. This is actually what you sometimes get from the Arven, so the Iona will need to get us Pokemon. Charmander. Okay, we have a shot at redemption against the Charizard deck. And they have the ultimate setup. Buddy Buddy Poffin. We will get item locked as well. Okay, Charmander, Dreepy, Budu. That's the setup, right? We have a Candy, unplayable currently. Iono time, come on. Trolley, we need Trolley or not Nazballs. Yeah, Trolley, let's go. We have double the Combusken, that's kind of annoying. Trolley. Pidgey. Swine up, swine up. Double Pidgeotto. Okay. Let's get the army. Rah, there we go. Evolution time. Oh, there's the Piloswine and the Pidgeotto. Okay, not too bad of a start. Charizard could be revealed here. The problem is the energy, right? There's definitely going to be a fighting energy in the discard pile this time around, which is nice. There's an Ultra Ball, Terra Orb is away, and an energy. Dracula, okay. That's no Dragapult EX. That's nice. They can still find a way to... They're going to sacrifice this Charmander. We have a lot of low HP Pokemon here. We can evolve like into both Combuskins and then go for that setup. They have like nothing in hand. Okay, Arven. With the Terra Orb. They probably have a Charizard EX in hand. That means Charizard EX will now attack us. That means we most likely need to promote Mamoswine. We're probably going to be promoting Pidgeotto as we will get Pidgeot EX out. And this also has free retreat, so really useful. Candy Zard. Okay, Zard with 330 HP. We need either Defiance Band and 4 stage 2s on the bench, or all stage 2s on the bench. Can we pull that off? Klinklang is nice. We also need Candy Blaziken, by the way. Without that, it's not gonna work. Super Rod, not useful at all. Klinklang. And Iono. I have Combusken, I didn't evolve it. There's Mamoswine at least. Mamoswine. No candies, so sad. Pidgeotto. If I had candies, I would have gotten a Combusken out. Now I have to do it the old-fashioned way. And attachment here. So, they're gonna slap damage. It's gonna be 180. Yeah, it's fine. Pidgeot can tank that. We're gonna tank the hits and then respond with an army of stage 2s. We're gonna have Arven, Candy, Mammoth, get more stuff, get another Candy. They don't know where it's gonna hit him. Use Mamoswine to get a Mamoswine. Use Arven to get a candy. Get the candy, get the Mamoswine, get another Mamoswine. Use the Pidgeot, get another candy, and bam! Knock you out. Because we're also going to get Defiance Band, by the way. Depends on if they have Gust. Yeah, they have Pidgeot EX, means they do have Gust. They can go after any Pokemon they want. Arven. Okay, no Gust. They do have a crazy setup, I'm not gonna lie. That's a very strong setup. Oh, there's something in their prize cards? Redeemable ticket? What? What is in their prize cards that they need to play an Arven to get that? What could possibly be going on? Buddy Puffin? Another Dreepy. Okay, they're gonna focus on spreading damage. No, Burning Dart. Yeah, this is perfect. Okay, it's time for the 2-2-2 prize trade. You ready? Let's go. Mamoswine. Getting out a Mamoswine. But the problem with our current situation, we still don't have energies. We have 1, 2 stage 2s. We have a boss though. And there's a Fezandipiti. Quick search. It's gonna have to be energies. We don't have energies. Yeah. And with this, we get the candy. And we also get the Defiance Band. And then we use the Earthen Vessel to finally get energies. And then we go candy, Mamoswine. Use Mamoswine for Blaziken. Slap down Blaziken. Attachment here. Defiance Band there. We retreat. Now this is a setup I could get behind. 370. It's crazy. We even have an energy acceleration that we could do. Yeah. Setting up the next Mammoth. That's what it is. Look at his damage output. 370 damage. Let's go. What now? They come with Dragapult, so we attack again. That's what it is. That's what it is. The Mammoth goes crazy. 370. We did not even need the Defiance Band. Now they can attack twice, but they're not gonna take all their prize cards that way. Okay, Pidgeot goes away. We cannot slap down Luxray. Yeah, we could slap down Luxray if we fall behind, so it doesn't matter here. Could also go for candy into another Mamoswine, so we have like triple Mamoswine. Let's go. They can also trap Mamoswine, so we need to be careful here. That's also a way we could lose. This also could be trapped. 3 retreat costs, but if they cannot get trapped, like, because they're gonna lose Phantom Dive. The only Pokemon that could potentially get trapped is a Mamoswine with like no energies. That's why the Kieran is also in the deck. Pidgeot is gone. We could boss the Pidgeot as well. Yeah, but now we need the candy because this is a one Pokemon going down. All right, candy. We already slap enough damage as it is. We have Fezandipiti. They're gonna try and trap this guy, right? 100%. So I'm gonna go Arven. Earthen Vessel. That's gonna be the perfect plan here. Yeah. We will use Earthen Vessel. Get rid of an energy. Get 2 more energies. And we will accelerate 1 over here. And there's one over there, so I guess this is game. This could also get, no, this cannot get trapped. So let's accelerate an energy here. And let's thin out all the cards we no longer need in the deck, like this guy. We're behind in prizes, by the way, so we technically could get the Luxray out as well. Pidgey. Do we have another Pidgeot EX? No. Let's just go with that. Look at that. Stage 2s everywhere. Alright. 410 damage. Bam. The only card they could potentially trap is Klinklang, but they're not going to attack then because with Phantom Dive they knock it out. So we're good. We are good. Look at all these stage 2s, yeah, that the opponent concedes. Let's go. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video of the Mamoswine deck. This actually is a super interesting archetype, as you're going to be able to use the Mamoswine with the Mammoth ability, getting up more Pokemon in play. As you saw here, tomorrow we're going to be checking out Iono's Belly Bolt, so definitely stick around on the channel, subscribe for more content like this, and let me know down below how you feel about Mamoswine EX. Thank you all very much for watching. This was Zapdos TCG. It has been a pleasure, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for more Pokemon TCG content. Peace.